Let's go.
Good morning, family. Welcome back. Faith, Food, and Fun, over 50 with the Joy Sisters. That was me at my daughter's appointment that I had forgotten this morning. The appointment was supposed to be at 9 o'clock, and the group home thought it was at 10, and I completely forgot completely. So I was on my way to do my volunteer work, and the doctor called and said, "Hi, are you coming to the doctor's? Are you coming to your appointment?" So I told her the truth, told her I forgot. But thank God that my volunteer service is just literally a block away. So as I'm on my way to the volunteer service, I could just come here. And now I'm on my way to the volunteer service. Yeah, so family, sometimes we may forget things, even if I have it in my agenda and I still forgot to look in my agenda. So now I have to have my agenda pretty much like an alarm to remind me of my appointments now, because there's so many appointments, so many meetings for my daughter, so, and then work, and then volunteering. So it's a lot to remember. So I'm on my way to do my volunteer work, and then I will talk to you later, family. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. It's a cloudy day today, risky day, but it's a good day. So God bless. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. See you in about a few minutes. Hey, family, I'm back. I'm on my way to go get my daughter some donuts. I don't give them to her too often. I got her some about a week and a half ago. So I'm going to get her some more donuts now. She did an excellent job at her doctor's appointment, except she was crying a little bit, a little emotional. She gets a little emotional in this season, the fall season. I don't know, I think it's the change of season. She's not a big fan of the winter and fall and all these things, so she was a little emotional. My scarf is unraveling here. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go run and get her some donuts. Why am I trying to cross the red light? I don't know. Yeah, so last night I think I was extremely tired. I put some food on. I cooked my daughter some what do you call those things? Okra. I was making her some okra on the stove, and all of a sudden, moments later, I'm smelling something, but I'm like, oh, what am I? Maybe I'm smelling the neighbors. Maybe I'm smelling something from the neighbor. I go check the kitchen, and yes, the okra was on, burning a little, and I had basically forgotten that I put them on there. Slipped my mind. So when I'm tired like that, I'm going to make sure that I don't put anything on the stove when I'm feeling tired. That's a little dangerous. It's almost as bad as drinking and driving. You're going to burn up the house because you're tired. So I just learned my lesson. Sister Bonnie said she smelled something too, but she wasn't sure if it was also the neighbor. So I told her, I said, if you smell something, even if you think it's maybe me cooking or the neighbor or something, I don't know, I could have fell down and banged my head or something. So let's just check the stove anyway, for precaution's sake. Now I'm going in this place to get my daughter some donuts.
Jovan?
la canette? Si vous pouvez prendre la canette. Ouais, c'est ça.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Have a good day. So thank you.
Oh, yeah.
There's Brianna's. Yeah, so I'm basically saying that, family, if you're feeling tired, you worked hard and you're just feeling a little tired, don't cook or stay by the stove. Stand there by the stove. I know now too not to go sit down if I'm feeling a little tired or exhausted, to go and stay by the kitchen, stay in the kitchen. Speaking of kitchen, today I'm going to be making an upside down apple cake. A Faith sister asked me to make her one, so I'm going to do that for her. Make her an apple cake. I'm excited about that. I think I'll go home and take a little rest first. Then I'll do it. Yeah, so family, it's a cloudy day today. Let me let you see the day. Is that the moon or the sun? I think that's the sun trying to peek out. Looks like the moon, looks like a moon, but I think it's the sun. Well, obviously it should be the sun if it's daytime. So yeah, this is the clouds. This is the way it looks today. Yeah. So yeah, today was a pretty good day. I don't like to see my daughter crying though. That was, see her, I mean, she was like really sobbing. Little tears coming down her face. Nose was runny. She was just doing a little sobbing. But when she left the place, she had a little smile on her face, knowing that she was going to school. I'm so happy that she liked school like that. So happy about that. Because if she didn't like school, whoa, I'd be in trouble. But she loves school. I'm really happy about that. Really puts things in perspective. Yeah, so I'm gonna go rest up a little bit, family, and then I'm gonna make this cake. And also I'm gonna be showing you the gifts that I received on my birthday. Except for the cake, because we ate that up. I should have showed the cake before. I should have recorded it. But you know, when we were enjoying it, we were giving slices away, and we pretty much, the cake lasted only literally 2 days, because we were giving some away to families, some of my sister's families, and then Bonnie and I had a couple slices. And the beautiful thing about it, another thing, family, I was a little bit disappointed that my daughter couldn't be there to celebrate with me, but I know that would have been hard for her to celebrate and then end up going back to the group home. So when I was speaking to my daughter yesterday, one of the staff members said that there was a birthday of one of the clients at the group home this weekend, and I was so happy. I said, wow. Even though my daughter couldn't celebrate with me, she was able to celebrate with one of her little group home mates. And so I said, well, God is really in control. He really takes care of things. You know, she wasn't able to celebrate with mommy, but she was able to celebrate with one of her friends. Birthday the same weekend. I said, well, God is so good. He is so, so good. Yeah, so family, yeah, I had to answer the phone. Yeah, so that God is good. I was so grateful for that when she told me that. I was so surprised. I said, what? There was a birthday party, a birthday celebration for my daughter? Wow. Well, for the friend, and my daughter was able to be there, so I was just grateful. He works things out. God really works things out when you trust in Him. These glasses are pinching my nose. Yeah, so it's a good day. It's always a good day. Even when you burn up your okra on the stove. Even when you see your child crying. All things will pass. Nothing stays the same. What goes up goes down. What goes up must come down. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the cake today, and I don't know if I'm gonna be cooking tonight. I'm trying to think that I'll have something for supper. I honestly don't know. I know that this chicken soup that I made, that's for my daughter. I put that in the freezer for when she comes this weekend. That will be for her. So I don't think I have anything. But there's a nice little mini grocery store down the street from us, my sister and I, so I can always go there and pick up a little something there. Maybe I'll pick up a little salmon steak or something like that. Yeah, and that's another thing, family. I've decided I'm gonna stop eating pork and stop eating beef. I'm just going to eat poultry and fish now. And I've tried that numerous of times, but I think this year I'm gonna really take it seriously and just stick to the fish and poultry, and then slowly just stay with fish. Slowly. I don't want to give my body too much of a shock. So poultry and fish for now, and then eventually it will only be fish. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I think that's better for me now that I'm getting older too. Not to have so much heavy meat and things like that, like beef and pork and these things. Now I'm gonna try to, my daughter, she's still young, so, and I don't think she eats a lot of meat where she is. So when she comes home, I'll just give her, like I said, poultry or fish. Keep it like that, let her get used to that. With her, especially living with autism, with her I have to be, very gentle and do it slowly with her. Not to just jump in this type of something different like that with her too fast, not too quickly. Yeah, so I'm excited. And the gym, I went to the gym, family, the gym I was telling you about in the last vlog. I called the gym up yesterday, she called me back, and it sounds like a beautiful place to go to. They have classes, Zumba, and I think yoga. Like I said, I don't know about the yoga, but the Zumba I'm definitely going to try out. And so I'm going to go there, I think Friday. Friday I will pay that the cost that they told me that how much it costs, and I think I'll start next week. I was going to start this week, but I'll start next week. Start my new program that I'm very excited about. Yeah, so I'm very excited about this. Oh, look at the squirrel. He got something. Those little guys are so fast. I wanted to show you. He has something in his mouth. But he ran so quick. So quickly. Okay, family, so I'm going to let you go now, and I'm going to see you soon. I'm going to go pick up the ingredients for the cake, which is maple syrup. I'm going to buy some maple syrup for myself and my sisters because I did use up her syrup. Well, I used a little bit of her syrup, but I'm going to buy her a new one. I used some of her syrup for a couple of days for my coffee. So I'll buy her one as well. Buy myself some maple syrup for my cake and a couple more apples. I think I only have 2 apples, so I'll buy maybe 2 more. Okay, family, see you soon. Hey, family, I'm back. Ready to make this cake. Now, I was supposed to, like I was saying earlier, I was supposed to make this cake for my family, sister. The sister that we know, we call her sister, but she's a friend. and she asked me to make a upside down cake. If you can come over here, Bun, because you're staring at me like she's watching TV.
Oh.
So. And she's making me a little nervous. So she's right here.
All right.
And we're gonna make.
Hey, fam.
She's gonna help me make this. Oh, sorry. Did I put my hand there? Sorry, guys. So Sister Bonnie's gonna also help me make this. She's gonna help me like do the preparation, and I'm gonna show you the ingredients, and that's it. Just as simple as that.
And this is your upside down. This is the upside down.
Yeah, well, it's a cake that I usually make, but I'm gonna also put the apples in it for her because that's what she asked me for, upside down cake. Upside down cake is simply you're putting the apples on the bottom of the cake, and you flip it over upside down, and the apples are upside down.
That sounds
Pretty,
fabulous.
it's pretty simple.
That sounds
So
fabulous.
I'm gonna start this, fam.
I'm all for it. Let's go, Sister
Let's
Kim.
go.
Come on, let's go. I'm gonna
Oh
grease
yeah,
the
you
pan.
can go in the bathroom, wash your hands
Oh wow. Okay.
because there's no
Well,
soap
like
here.
squeeze here.
Okay, fam. So I'm gonna show you the ingredients.
I remember the last time you made an upside down cake. I think it was pineapple, and it was absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna have to tell our dear sister that I'm coming over for a visit to have a piece of cake.
Well, no, I'm gonna give her half. I told you.
Oh, half. Oh, that's
Yes.
lovely. I'll take it. That's
Yes.
great. In all fairness. So. As to this.
So, family, I just want to explain something to you. I know I might seem a little off these days. The past couple of days, I have been a little off because I think it's the weather. I've been feeling a little groggy. I think I told you earlier that I almost burnt my okra, my daughter's okra last night, forgetting that I put it on the stove. So from now on, okay, since I'm feeling like this, I will be always in the kitchen whenever I'm cooking, even if it's the simplest thing like boiling a little okra. So yeah, so I'm gonna start doing this, family. I'm excited to do this because this friend of ours really asked me for a couple of weeks to do this, to help to make this cake for her. Actually, she said I told her that I make banana bread, and she said to make her banana bread. Then she called me up the next day to ask me to make an upside down cake. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll make my regular banana bread, and I'll put since she likes banana bread too, and I'll put the apples in it too at the same time. So this is what I'm gonna do, fam. So let's get this started. Okay. Hey family, yes, so Sister Bonnie and I are just having a conversation, and we are just joking and talking about the recipe and everything else, but we didn't realize that I was going to play music over this, so I'm going to be starting this cake really soon. She's telling you about the cake that I made last year, and she said that she thinks it's going to come out really well. So this is what we're talking about, and we're talking about the ingredients right now. So I'm going to be starting this any minute. So have patience, family. Okay, so I'm going to be starting it right now. Enjoy. go, fam. You
All
did
right.
it.
High five.
And there's my apples upside down cake. Let's take a slice.
Oh yes. I'm gonna have my slice after my soup.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna take my slice right now. This is gonna be sort of my supper. I didn't really feel like eating today. I'm having this, and then maybe a cup of tea with this. Actually, I said I was gonna give our sister she's very picky, so I'll give her this side. And if she really does like it, then I'll make her another one. Thank you for watching, family. See you in the next video. Bye.